everybody. It's us again. Oh, he's just well waking up. As always, he was sleeping like super duper deep. Hey, boy. Hold on. Let me see if I can wipe the lens or something and figure out why this is so friggin' out of focus. Alright. Hey, LilBit. Here you go, boy. Here you go. Oh, no, you caught my finger that time, boy. Yeah. We're going to keep it kind of short tonight. I'm going to add this. This is basically going to be the intro for tomorrow night's video. Or tonight. Y'all get the point. It's Tuesday. And if there's ever any proof that this stuff is not scripted, it's me trying to make sense. So, there you go, boy. There you go. Because tomorrow, Wednesday, is bath day. After I was up most of the night trying to produce that last monster long video, I didn't realize it was that much material. And even though it was an hour long, that was still only about 2/3 of everything. Hey, LilBit, over here. Say hi to your adoring public. Your fan base will want you. Hey. Okay. Okay, I get the point. I get the point. There you go. Yeah. So when I was on his back here, I can feel he's starting to get some more flea mess build up, which means he's got more fleas than I can see. That stuff works, but only to a limited degree, and that's true for any creature. But there's also the fact the last time that I actually, well, say the last time, when I gave him a bath, it was about a week after I put the medicine on him, so it might have kind of negated the effectiveness of it. So what we're going to do is after I bathe him tomorrow, we're going to wait till he gets all nice and dry. And then I'm going to brush him out as much as he'll let me. And then we're going to give him his treatment. And it should help a good bit better. That I've been doing my best to keep up, especially around his area, where Salem is stealing his food right now. Focus. There we go. I really got to check the settings. Oh, there's my air fryer. That was my project for today. Trying to clean that thing out. No, what I was starting to say a while ago is I was up all night working, trying to get that last video out. And what I thought would take about an hour ended up taking over 3. And then when I finally produced the final cut, I just did a quick check through, make sure it was good. Oops, hold on, boy, I dropped the grape. I can't find the grape. Where'd the grape go? Oh well, we'll have to fish that up later. He's still got a good few up here. Ooh, interrupted a yawn. So when I checked the final product, I found some like massive errors I had overlooked. So I had to correct those, and then I added a few finishing touches that I had thought about but didn't do the first round. And then went ahead and reproduced the cut, which it took it at least an hour and a half to render, because both times I fell asleep for about 3 hours because I was exhausted. Excuse me. And then it took the better part of an hour just to upload the thing. Thank God for high-speed internet. Can you imagine doing that over dial-up? Never mind, some of you aren't old enough to know what that is. Here you go, boy. You got one more piece and then that one I dropped. Wherever it is. So, after this, I'm going to see if LilBit wants to roam around for a little bit. Though knowing him, he's probably going to go get in his corner for a little while I'm finished cleaning my air fryer. Hey, boy. Boy, look at that manly profile. Is he beautiful or what? Okay, boy, I need you to hold up. Let me find that other grape. Where did it go? Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Found it. Hold on, boy. Let's see if I can pick this up tweezer style. There we go. Got it. Okay, this is the last one, boy. Oh, and I dropped it again. Okay, one last try. I am not playing with you, boy. I'm sorry. It was an accident. There you go. I've just had Butterfingers for the past few weeks for some reason. There we go. That's a snapshot. That's a thumbnail. Okay. Let's see. You ready to roam around, boy? That's it for grapes for right now. I'll put a couple more down for you later. Are you checking me out this time? If he decides he wants to stay on my lap, I'm going to be very pleased. Shocked, but pleased. Okay, hold on, boy. You got to go straight down. Straight down. That's not straight down, boy. I had to hold on to his tail so he didn't drop. Do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, there he goes, back to his corner. At some point, I'm going to figure this out. After he chills for a while, I'm going to go ahead and clean his sore and put some more salve on it. What is that? Kid. Oh, sorry. There's nothing actually on the floor there, boy. I mean, there's a spot, but come on. Leave that alone. I don't know what that is. I don't like you doing that. He's trying to eat the floor. I don't know, maybe I stepped on a bug coming through the door. Okay, let me back off. I just realized I'm zoomed in way too far. Sorry about that. Hey, boy. No, leave the litter box alone. Please, please, please leave it alone. I don't want you getting a blocked colon. I can deal with that with a dog or a cat. I don't know what to do for a possum. Okay. Well, I guess it's unlikely anything interesting is going to happen for the next few minutes. So just to cut down on the amount of editing I have to do, I'll catch some more snippets later this evening, and we'll see what happens tomorrow. Alright, I almost missed this. I was on the phone with my buddy, and I definitely... So, LilBit, what you think about Brubaker? Are you more interested in the hiding space behind him? Well, at least I know he's getting the teddy bear wet right now, but at least I know that's because he just dumped over the cat's water trying to take a drink. That's how I almost missed this. So what you think, boy? You like Brubaker? He's your cuddle buddy. Sorry, Brubaker. Looks like you're not it today. Oops. Or maybe you are. After I finish the laundry, I'm going to go ahead and set up a couple of towels and everything there to make a nest. What you think, LilBit? Is Brubaker gonna work out for you? Or are you about to go climbing? Oh, so not me tonight, huh? Alright, that's it for this segment. There we go. How you doing, boy, huh? Give me a yawn. A nice little big yawn right there. Say hello to everyone. So, hey everybody. It's us's again. We doing the thing. Oh, big old yawn. There we go. Yawn number 2. Here you go, boy. Over here. Oh, so it's Wednesday, and the plan was, of course, to give him his bath today, but that kind of fell through. So a couple things came up, and I just wasn't able to get everything together and make it happen. Come on, boy, scoot back on my lap just a little bit. Scoot back just a little bit. There we go. And so I'm going to try and do it after work tomorrow. There you go. Oops. Oh, you do love your grapes. So we just chilling today. I go back to work tomorrow. And instead of trying to rush everything this afternoon, by the time I was able to get started, I didn't want to go through all that. And so we're going to, again, try and do it after work tomorrow. I need to get some better lighting in here. Hey, boy. Smack, 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 smack. Other than that, nothing new to report. Had a pretty chill day yesterday. He slept. I slept. As much as I meant to get some stuff done around the house, I kind of crashed out almost all day long. Here you go, boy. There you go. He's so gentle. Your sore's looking good. You got more hair coming back. I just need you to stop scratching at the rest of it, so that can finish healing too. Here you go, boy. Oh, there we go. Get you on both cameras. I don't know why it never occurred to me that the case I have on my tablet is perfect to set it up on the counter right beside me, so it just point right at the chair. I don't know how this is going to come out in the final edit, but at least it's something to try. It was a lot easier than setup than trying to figure out what I was going to do with the camera and the tripod and everything. So, hey boy, let's see. You see his sore is healing up. He's been laying on it. He got a little dirty again, but I'm going to clean that in just a little bit. I'm just happier that they got hair growing back, which means despite the appearance, it is healing. And it also means that he's scratching at it less. There you go, boy. And a few of y'all commented on the last video about the improvement in his walking, which is something I tend to stress a lot. The more than anything, I think what helped improve his walking was his climbing everywheres. I could only help him with the therapy so much because, as you've seen, he does not like to be picked up unless it's by his choice, which is seldom. And so I couldn't work with his legs as much as I wanted to. But once he started, you got it, boy? Once he started climbing over everything, that's what really started helping him build up his strength and getting him more mobile. And obviously, as I mentioned yesterday, I crashed out, so I didn't get around to starting on the little pet palace for the kids here. But we'll do that soon. For now, he still has that whole mountain of boxes in the room to climb on, so he's good. Not to mention the shelving in the bathroom. Oh, one thing that is distressing, though, is even though he doesn't really have control over his bowels very much, he can kind of aim for a location to try and, and poop in the same place every time. And for some reason, he chose the bathroom sink. I am not kidding. And to that, all I can say is I'm really glad I don't use that sink for anything. Except for washing my hands and occasionally fixing my hair, but I always wear a hat, so. Get the chair arm in the way. So. You want some more, boy? You only got a few tiny pieces left. We've got small grapes now. When I went to Walmart yesterday, all they got is tiny grapes now, and it sucks because they're not as juicy, they're not as sweet, and they don't last as long. Here you go, boy. You want this one? Okay, I know I caught you from the wrong side. Let's try not to get in the way of the camera. And I do feel bad about not giving him his bath today because I know the fleas came back and they're bothering him because that stuff only lasts so long. And it's not really made for animals with a super thick undercoat like he has. Are you done with the grapes? Oh, you caught me, boy. That's okay. That was a tiny one. Let me get this one and hold it better. This is the last one, boy. It's itsy bitsy small. You want it? See how gentle he was once he realized he caught me? It was amazing. I really don't see why people don't like these creatures very much. I mean, sure, they kind of look like a rodent, but then so do most rabbits, minus the tail. Okay, let me scoot back so we can see if we can get this on both cameras. Well. Take your time. Don't go over the side this time. Take your time. Grab your tail. Help you out. There you go. What you sniffing on the floor, boy? I didn't drop anything there. Alright, so let me shut down this other camera real quick. There we go. And now we're back on solo view. And get the laundry hamper out the way because it's empty. Yes, I know, it's amazing. I actually did his laundry. Still got to fold what's in the dryer and put this last load to dry. Don't go to the litter box. I want you to leave the litter box alone, boy. No. Leave the litter box alone. He actually knows what no means now, to some degree. Here, let me get this out your way, boy. You going back to your room this time? He definitely knows where his room is at. I think one of the biggest things, aside from the climbing, that helped with his walking is he learned to slow down instead of rushing all over the place. You want to get in your basket, boy? I forgot to straighten up your brick. That used to be such a hard thing for him to do in the past. I'm so happy that he's able to do what he can do now. Even if it does lead to him pooping in the sink. We'll deal with that later. What's the matter, boy? I put your fresh bedding in there. Oop, hold on. Let me help you, boy. Let me help you. There you go. Here. Let's get a close-up. Here you go, boy. A little bit. Oh, a little bit. Hey. Why don't you say goodnight to your fans? Or you could ignore us completely. Ooh, big ol' yawn. Hey, boy. Alright. You obviously want to go back to your nap, so we're going to leave you alone for a little bit. And we'll see you guys later.